Hi there, meet Ben. He's here to show you the site safety procedures we follow here at the Royal Albert Hall and how best to act in order to keep you safe. When this video is completed, speak to your supervisor about any changes. Some important notes first. At all times up to rehearsals, the stage and sometimes the auditorium are construction areas. All necessary rules must be followed. Please make sure you read and sign the induction sheet at the end of this video. If you encounter a fire in the hall, don't panic. If trained, make one attempt at extinguishing the fire. Activate a nearby call point to alert the rest of the building. If a call point isn't available, you can use any of the phones at the hall to contact the stage door on extension number 88. On initial alarm, red lights will appear overhead. You do not need to do anything until you are instructed to do so via a tannoy announcement. It may take some time for procedure to be confirmed. If the tannoy announcement should alert you to evacuate, you must do so as quickly as possible, closing windows and doors as you go. The fire doors are automatic, so will close on their own accord. A tannoy announcement will be made to further the evacuation process and also detail any areas you should avoid. Make your way calmly to an exit, following the green running man signs. During a load-in, use the doors with the green signs on. The others are locked until the public are to be admitted. Only use these doors during a fire alarm activation, as they are alarmed. Keep all potential exits as clear as possible, as this might cause unnecessary accidents. Do not prop open doors, and do not leave your belongings around the hall, as this can cause security warnings. The Royal Albert Hall takes no responsibility of personal belongings. Your event will not be the only one at the hall, so be aware of others. When working in a crowded public area, please avoid using words which might induce panic, such as fire or bomb. During an evacuation, leave via any door available and assemble halfway down the Queen's Steps. Other staff have different meeting points, so please speak to your supervisor if you're unsure where yours is. You must not use the stage door as a means to escape, as this is strictly designated to the emergency services. If essential items are close by during a fire alarm activation, take them with you. Do not spend any time trying to find items or retrieving your items which are not in proximity to you. All lifts are programmed to return to ground level during an emergency. Do not use the lifts during an evacuation. However, they are available to any mobility impaired guests or staff at the hall. Please guide them to the nearest refuge point where further aid will be given. If sound is being made during a load-in or a rehearsal, do not leave the desk unattended. Shut down the sound if you see the blue beacon flashing. It means an announcement is to be made and silence is needed. All of the hall is a non-smoking area. The designated smoking area is the large chimney outside door 11. Do not listen to personal music, and do not use your phone unless your duties require you to. Illegal drugs are strictly prohibited at the hall. Do not take prescription drugs if working with machinery or at heights without first informing your supervisor and having the relevant paperwork. Do not consume alcohol before or during work, as it will affect your ability. If found under the influence of drugs or alcohol, you will be asked to leave the hall. Hard hats are for when overhead work is taking place. You may not see the work, so keep a lookout for the signs and the orange beacons which will tell you that hard hats are required at that time. Only authorised Royal Albert Hall staff may operate the auditorium equipment lifts. Please ask and they will assist you. Note that the toilets and drinking water are available backstage. Please see the promoter induction document for other facilities. Keep your assigned access pass with you at all times. Do not enter dressing rooms, the Royal Albert Hall offices or plant rooms unless you have been granted permission. If you feel unwell or have had an accident, first aid can be received at the stage door. When the public have been admitted, first aid is available at door 4 on the ground floor. Make sure you report any incidents to your supervisor. For any production information, visit the production site notice board located in the backstage corridor. It also has any relevant safety information. Please contact your supervisor if you require any further assistance. To gain access to the roof, you need to complete an application and be inducted. There is a strict no sleeping policy at the Hall. This is the rule for all areas, including any vehicles that are parked in the loading bay. Ensure you have an agreed procedure of communication that is effective when noise may be a distraction factor. This may be simply talking within a close proximity and not shouting. Thank you for listening. If you're unsure of any of the information given in this video, please speak to your supervisor for clarification. Please listen to your supervisor or read the induction sign-in sheet for further information.